Hey guys, how's it all doing? Well, we're currently at Stirling today. We're through Stirling at Declan's hospital appointment, but while I'm through in Stirling, I'd like to go down to the raploch and do a wee bit of talk about my dealings within Stirling and the people within Stirling. In my opinion, Stirling is it's a quaky wee town, you know what I mean? It's a city now, as I say, and there's a lot of stigma that goes within Stirling with the raploch. Now, in the raploch in Stirling, there's a well-known guy called Thomas Begley, who's a bare-knuckle boxer. He protected the likes of Duncan Ferguson and other people who played with Rangers. Sadly, I think Thomas has passed away now, but in his day, he was a prominent boxer for the BKB back then. A lot of people may know him, a lot of people may not. As I say, so through the day, I'm just going to do a wee bit of walking about and speak to old friends and associates that I used to deal with in the past. And so that's why I'm here today. But there's a lot of things, you know what I mean, that Stirling's got to offer. As I say, we've got Stirling Castle, Kings Park, and other different areas. The new campus down in the raploch, that's doing well. So they are trying to kind of redevelop Stirling. As I say, it had a bad name, and the only reason it kind of got a bad name, Stirling, was the hainys. Now the hainys was a family from the raploch that terrorised the Stirling basically in the late 80s, 90s, and with like, drugs and stuff like that. They were a big news clipping, notorious haney family in that but to be honest with you, there was nothing notorious about them. To be honest with you, they were just bullies, but they were also connected to the McGowans from Stirling, you know what I mean, in the same area. So I say you had, like, sorry, I'm just going to jump in here 2 seconds. So you had like the hainys and the McGowans from Stirling, you know what I mean. So they're kind of in between the two of them. They married, you know what I mean. So it made the family larger. Just down to the right to me, there's a big block of flats that used to call the Haney Mansion, and as I say, 90% of the family members stayed in the one close, the two closest. It was just at the bottom of the town centre before you hit the raploch. That's where it was. It's now a homeless accommodation people for the youth. After Max Haney and the rest of them all kind of got to jail in the late 2000s, and they all kind of felt with fuck. But a lot of folk have asked me about them and what were they like and stuff like that. Well, I can only say about my dealings with them, they were sneaky, you know what I mean. They were sneaky, you know what I mean. The Max Haney ran a big paedophile ring, basically chasing paedophiles out of the raploch in the 90s. Then it later turned out to be half a family were convicted people, and as I say, so it kind of took that light away for it and targeted them, to be honest with you. But rightly so, because, you know what I mean, they were scumbags, and you know what I mean, they just terrorised the city, you know what I mean, bullied the youth, bullied young mothers, you know what I mean, and bullied just everybody they came across. They just bullied them. They weren't notorious, they weren't hard, they were just bullies, you know what I mean? But yeah, and there was none of them kind of that would be, oh no, I need to watch him, or I need to look at, you know what I mean. So, but you know what the papers are like. The papers like to make it out to to be something that's no, to be honest with you. Because I say Jojo Haney, Roshan, a lot of them, you know what I mean, Sid, all them, you know what I mean. You know what I mean, don't get me wrong, some of them are alright and some of them weren't. You know what I mean, I can't, you know what I mean, you've always got the bad apples in the families. You know what I mean, I'm only talking truth here because people's asked me and I'm telling you my honest opinion about these guys. But I think most of them are all dead now, or they've got addiction problems, to be honest with you. But yeah, that's the hainys, they're nothing special, they're fuck all, to be honest with you.